Yo guys, how's it going? And welcome to my channel and welcome to episode 1 of my brand new series, or my brand new Road to Glory, which actually isn't a Road to Glory. It's going to be something I've never done before. It is a pay to glory where we are going to have one of the best squads in FIFA 21. Now the series, as you can see from the title, is called Wolf's God Squad. That is what it's going to be called throughout the year. Hashtag WGS. And the aim of it, like I mentioned, is to get the best squad throughout FIFA 21. So what we're going to be doing in today's episode is going to be building our dream team, or our first ever God squad that we're going to try and aim to get early on. Episode 2 is going to be a massive pack opening. Hopefully we can pack an Icon, an Mbappe, and Neymar. It'll be something crazy because we're going to be spending loads of FIFA points. But if you are hyped and do enjoy this series, please help support along the way by smashing that like button. If you are new, make sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification as well so you don't miss a single episode of our journey. Yeah, that's right, it's our journey. You guys are coming along with me. It's our journey throughout FIFA 21. So let's get into it. Episode 1 of Wolf's God Squad. Let's get into it. I'm on the PlayStation right now. My actual RTG is going to be on Xbox. However, as recording this, it is the 1st of October and we are just currently waiting to get our hands on the EA access or EA Play so we can log on to the Xbox account. But shout out to EA for giving me a copy of PlayStation early, but I thought it'd be easier to do it on the PlayStation even than doing it on like the web app and stuff like that. It just looks cleaner as well. So this, as you can see, is WGS, Wolf's God Squad, in the top left. This is what the team that we're going to aim to get as quickly as possible. There may be a few tweaks here and there, depending on players that are able to get, because there may just be some players that aren't on the market, or there is only one and like everyone's buying them, so it might actually be hard to attain one of that player. But this is the team that we're going to be making, and it's actually going to be like what I've got in my head. I hope it looks good on paper. I actually haven't put it into like a squad yet. So first things first I need to do is change the formation. 4-5-1 is the most accessible to kind of like get players around. Now in game, I'm going to do like either 4-2-3-1. Although I have been playing this yesterday, and I'm seeing that 4-3-3 is quite an effective formation, so we may look to do that in the future. But for now, this is going to be my stable formation that I know, which is 4-2-3-1 or 4-4-2. So this is going to be the first player, and in goal is going to be, I'm going to have to put concepts on. We are going to need the best keeper in the Premier League, and you can probably guess why I've gone for Alisson. He looks amazing, 90 rated, just looks an absolute beast. But the main reason for that is because I'm picking his partner in crime at centre-back, which is none other than Van Dijk. Virgil is a must in this FIFA. From what I've learned, is that he is probably the best centre-back in the game before you get into like icons and stuff like that, because I haven't been able to try them out. But Virgil van Dijk is a beast. Honestly, I've played against people who've used him in draft. He stops everything. He blocks everything. And when I say blocks, he basically is a second keeper. He is that good. So I feel like if you want to do well in this game, Van Dijk is actually probably one of the first players you need to get into your team. And then to go alongside him is someone that you probably wouldn't expect. You see that you got the likes of Laporte, Thiago Silva, Alderweireld, but I did mention it in my top 100 ratings video. If you haven't checked it out, link will be in the description. But it's actually Joe Gomez, and the reason I'm picking him is because if you add a shadow on him, like legit, look at his stats: 82 pace, so he's rapid. He's got 83 defending and 83 physical. If you put a shadow on him, he is going to be like probably like an 88 rated centre back, like no joke, maybe like 87, 88. His stats are going to be absolutely cracked. And also it gives me that perfect chemistry between the three players that I've got in my team so far. So I can decide if I want to in the future, switch it up, and these guys will be all right on full chem. Moving on to right back. Even though I'm talking about chemistry, this person is actually going to stick to the chemistry because you do have the likes of Trent. I did also mention that I feel like after looking at the ratings and in games, I feel like Walker is actually going to be a better right back, because I'm going to predominantly be using him as just a right back. I'm not going to be asking him to bomb forward, which maybe Trent would be better at doing because of that 87 passing and 80 dribbling. But for me, Walker is just going to be a right back. and I'm going to be picking him. Other notable mentions, you got Wan-Bissaka there, who looks very decent. 86 pace, 82 defending. I feel like if you put a shadow on him, he'll be very good. João Cancelo is also very good. Nelson Semedo, who's come to Wolves from Barca. It could be a cheap alternative. If I can't find or afford Walker, which I don't think should be a problem, I'm definitely going to go for Nelson Semedo. But for me, they're the same pace. Just Walker has a bit better defending stats for me. Even though Semedo does have 82 dribbling and he is 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, compared to Walker's, 3-star skills and 2-star weak foot. Maybe Semedo might be a better option, but I'm going to try Walker out first. And to complete the defense for me, I'm going to go for my first icon, and that is, let me actually, I think if I can do it by nation, it should pick up. That is Ashley Cole. He is a new icon in FIFA 21. I really, really want to try him, and I'm going to go for his baby, hoping that, I say hoping that he's going to be less expensive, but actually, probably because of that 91 pace, he's actually probably going to be more expensive than his mid, but we're going to try and hook ourselves up with 85 Cole. I did actually reveal his prime icon ratings to him. I was the first person to do it, so if you want to check that video out, that's also in the description. But that's the defense. Let me know what you think so far. Moving on to left mid, another must player if you're looking to try and get elite and stuff like that and be competitive. It is no other than the one and only, if I can go to left winger, it is Neymar. Neymar has to be going into this team for me. One of my favorite players in FIFA 20. He's going to be one of the best players in this game as well. 91 pace, 85 shooting, 94 dribbling. He's going to be a beast. So he's going straight in. Moving over to right mid, we're going for someone who, this was a hard one for me because there were so many players that I wanted to, I need players who aren't right mid to go in this position, but there just aren't that good enough players. So for me, I'm having to go for where is it? Right wing. I'm gonna go for Mohamed Salah. I was thinking of going for Best, and Best could be a good alternative because he's 4-star, 4-star. But I was looking at his stats. He's got 82 attack positioning and 89 finishing. Compared to Salah's, he's got 91 and 91. So he's literally like 9 more than him. So I feel like he might just get in better positions for me. But whether Best might be cheaper than Salah will depend on whether I go for him or not. If he's cheaper, then I'm definitely going to go for him. But if not, we're going to go for Salah. So that is my midfield. At CDM or CM spot, if I'm playing the 4-2-3-1, this will be one of my CDMs. I'm going to go for one of my favorite beasts of flipping CDMs that have ever existed. It is the one and only. Have I gone past him? I actually think I've gone past him. Where has he gone? Where is he? Oh, I'm on CM. That's why I need to do CDM. He's nicknamed the Bison. It is the one and only Michael Essien. I tried his prime out in FIFA 20, fell in love with it. It was so good. So I'm going to go for his baby at first and then hopefully upgrade it to a prime in the near or in the later future when they EA drop them. Now, my last 3 players, let's get one of them out of the way with. It is the one and only, if I go French, you probably guessed it by now, it's Mbappe. We're going to try and get our hands on Mbappe. He just looks like he's going to be another elite player. 96 pace, 86 shooting, 5-star, 4-star. He's going to be cracked. He's going to be so good. So that is that spot. In my next spot for Cam, who is actually going to be my second CDM alongside Essien, it is actually another, probably the present version of Essien. It is Angola Kante, or actually he's more like Makaleli to be fair, but it's going to be Angola Kante. So if I'm operating the 4-2-3-1, it's going to be Essien and Kante sitting back for me. And then in the last spot is actually dependent on their availability and how much that like people are buying them, because I feel like everyone is going for Eto'o. I've seen so many of the Mandem go for want him. So many people talking about him on streams. And I feel like there's only going to be 2 on the market. So everyone's going to be bidding for him. So whether I can get him or not is another matter. But it would be Eto'o. If I can find him. Where's he gone? There he is. Because look at his stats. He looks incredible. So Eto'o is going to be there. However, if we can't get Eto'o, I've made 3 other alternatives. One being, let me go for striker again. An ex-Chelsea player. Probably didn't have his best moments there, but still, his card looks amazing, and that is Fernando Torres. He looks good. 4-star, 4-star, 91 pace, 87 shooting. I really want to try him out. And then 2 others would be, where is he a CF? I think he's a CF. Is he a CF? Let's have a look. It is a new icon. There he is, Eric Cantona, who would operate as a cam for me. Because if I get Eto'o, I'm going to have Neymar, Cam, Salah, either Ram or Lam, and then Mbappe, Ram or Lam, and then Eto'o striker, Ram or Lam, sorry, and then Eto'o striker. But if not, we're going to have Cantona, Cam, Neymar, Lam, Mbappe up top, Salah, Ram, you know, something like that. And then the last one that I'm going to go for, if I can't get any of the others, is the Brazilian Samba boy himself and the absolute legend, that is Ronaldinho. Either 91 or 90, no, 89 I think his baby one is. But yeah, it'll be Ronaldinho who will go into that spot right there. So it'll look something like that. So many options to go for. Let me know what you think of this God squad that I'm aiming to build as soon as possible in my Road to Glory or Wolves God Squad series. Hopefully you are hyped for it as much as I am. Honestly, guys, I am so hyped. I've never done something like this before, and I'm just so excited to try and make a squad like this. I've never used a squad like this before, so it's going to be very, very exciting. But guys, that is going to wrap up episode 1 for Wolves God Squad, my first ever Road to Glory on this channel. Next episode, I'm going to be opening so many FIFA points. It's going to be a pack opening galore, so make sure you hit that bell notification. Make sure you subscribe as well so you don't miss that video. If you did enjoy this video and you are hyped for FIFA 21 and this Road to Glory, make sure you smash that like button. I'm not stopping this video till you've done it. You done it? Good. Thank you so much for hitting that like button, guys. I really, really appreciate it. I will see you in the next video. It's been your boy Wolfie, but until then, I'm out.